Shalom, this is Gamaliyala out of Great Millstone, Atlanta, giving all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM Kakwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, now this is a quick lesson. All right, and this is going to be entitled, People Are Still in Denial. All right, you've got multiple signs that this is the end. Okay, that this is clearly the end of the last days. Okay, but yet you've still got people that believe that Babylon is not finished. Okay, you have people that still believe in the system. Here it is. You have the NBA suspended the games. All right, you have Iraq. There's a lot of tension between Iraq. I believe the U.S. retaliated with some airstrikes or something of that nature. All right, but there's so many things happening. But, you talk to people, you have conversations with people and you still meet people that are in denial. Oh, it's going to get better. Oh, it's going to pass. Talking about the virus. Oh, it's going to pass. And, it's everyone's overreacting. And you still have those people that are in slumber and they're in denial. So anyway, this is Jeremiah 51:6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance, and he will render unto her a recompense. All right, which Babylon in the scriptures is America. All right, and it says, deliver every man his soul and be not cut off in her iniquity. Okay, so the Lord, this is actually a warning, okay, that the Lord is putting out there, like don't be involved with Babylon's iniquity. Okay, it says, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance, and he will render unto her recompense. So the Lord is angry and upset, and he's going to bring a payback, okay, to this place. All right. And, there's not going to be any bouncing back. There's not going to be, a resurgence of the American economy and all this and all that. That's what they want you to believe. OK, but, we understand these scriptures and we know that the judgment of the Lord is here. All right. And it's only going to get worse. OK, let's say, things may let's say the coronavirus calms down a little bit and, things go back to, quote unquote, normal. Well, there's going to be another situation. The Lord is going to bring another plague even worse than coronavirus. OK, so, there's no, ultimately, America is going to be destroyed. OK, verse 7, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken her wine, and therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed. All right, so that golden cup basically means that the Lord puffed up Babylon. The Lord puffed up America, okay? And America's influence was regional, okay? America's influence was basically everywhere, okay? And it says, that wine, the nations have drunken her wine, basically meaning that, all these nations are influenced from America, okay? All right, they've basically mingled themselves with America and made a lot of money from America as well. Okay, now it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Now, this is really the point that I wanted to bring out. Okay, because it says we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. So there's not going to be any bouncing back. There's not going to be any healing. Things aren't just going to go back, to just peaches and cream. The NBA may never come back. You may never see an NBA game, for the rest of most of you people's lives. We may never see an NBA game again. All right, we may never see any of these sports again, for that matter. All right, which also, the scriptures talk about that, how the mirth, okay, the Lord is going to take away the mirth of the land, okay, which, like I said, is happening, man. We're seeing it, okay, we're seeing these things happen. Now it says, the Lord hath brought forth, forsake her and let us go, every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. Okay. All right. So this judgment is America's going to get the worst judgment out of any kingdom that has ever existed. All right. The judgment of America is going to surpass Egypt. It's going to surpass ancient Rome. It's going to surpass, all these kingdoms, man. All right. This thing is going down in a major fashion. All right. It's circling the drain, as we always say. All right. And, the point being is that these people are completely asleep. Okay. These people are completely lost. Let's get that in Revelation. I believe there's one in Revelation. Let me find it. Just bear with me one moment. Oh, matter of fact. All right. Damn, is it in? All right, well, here's one. All right, for the Lord hath poured out upon you, this is Isaiah 29:10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, hath he covered. Okay? The vision of all is become unto you as words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee, and saith, I cannot, for it is sealed. Now, we're in the time of the Lord basically revealed. He's revealed the secrets. Okay. All right. We understand the visions. All right. So this is really talking about in past times, because it says the Lord, if you read right here, it says the prophets and your rulers, the seers hath he covered. All right. So there was a point in time when the Lord took away the understanding of prophecy and the understanding of the prophecies of, the scriptures and the breakdowns. All right. But in these times, we understand them. Okay. In these times, okay, we're able to know the judgment and know the name of the Lord. Okay. And it says, for the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep. So ultimately, all these people are asleep. Okay. All right. The majority of Jake is sleep. Okay. Read up to verse 9. Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. Okay. And that's the condition of these people today. All right. Is, they're totally lost. Okay. A lot of people are in denial, and they don't realize that it's the Lord that's bringing judgment upon them. All right, for the very reason they don't want to, for the same reason they don't want to listen. Okay, but that's all right, because the Lord always gets the last laugh. Okay, the Lord always wins at the end of the day. This is let's get Isaiah 65. Isaiah 65:1. I am sought of them that asked not for me. I am found of them that sought me not. I said, behold me unto a nation that was not called by my name. I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good, after their own thoughts. Okay. Yeah. So ultimately, Jake is rebellious as hell. Okay. Jake is they're in la la land, man. They want to keep on, enjoying America. They ultimately don't want America to be destroyed. They want to keep on enjoying their illusions. Okay. It says a people that provoketh me to anger continually to my face, that sacrificeth in gardens and burneth incense upon altars of brick. Okay, so these people have really pissed the Lord off. Okay, they've provoked the Lord to extreme anger. Okay, all right, because they ultimately didn't want to listen. All right, and you still have stubborn people that don't want to listen. As a matter of fact, well, let's get this real quick. Second Chronicles 36:16. But they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy. Okay. And like I said, we talk to people in our everyday lives. All right. And they basically mock us. They basically say, oh, well, y'all don't know what you're talking about, or, basically downplay what we're saying, which is the same thing as mocking us. They despise the Lord's words. They despise the fact that the Lord is getting ready to bring judgment, And ultimately it's fear. Ultimately, these people are afraid and they don't want to face what the Lord is getting ready to bring. Okay, but it's gonna meet them face to face. If you don't want to meet it and come to grips, then the truth is gonna meet you, and you don't want the truth to meet you. Okay, because it's going to hit you like a sack of potatoes, man. All right? It's going to hit you hard. Once reality hits, I'll say that reality. It's better to meet reality than for reality to meet, than to, like people say, learn the hard way. Some people have to learn the hard way. It says, Romans 3:3, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect? Yahawah forbid. Yeah, let God be true and every man a liar, as it is true that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Okay? So, what if some don't believe? Okay? Some people don't believe that this is the end. Some people don't believe that this coronavirus is going to bring about mass destruction. Okay? A lot of people just, they don't want to face the reality. Okay? But like I said, that reality is going to hit them even harder. Okay? You got people that saying, oh, it's not a big deal, it's going to blow over in a couple weeks. And, you got people still going to school. You got people literally right now in school, okay, despite the fact that some of these schools are getting closed down, but you got people that still believe in going to school. And after the quarantine or whatever, the suspension from school, the temporary release from school, these people are going to go back to school. You would think, okay, damn, you know what? School is BS. I'm talking about college, not the people that got to go to school. If you're in high school or whatever, then, it's by law. You have to go to school. But, people in college, they're under the assumption that, whenever this all blows over, they're going to go back to school and get their degree. And, summer is going to come around, and, their birthday, they're going to go celebrate their birthday. This thing is going to get worse. Okay. This thing is going to spread. All right. This quarantine is going to shut down everything. Okay. It's going to shut down stores. It's going to shut down the economy. And we believe that it could very well, it is already affecting the dollar. It's already affecting the stock market, but it could very well crash the dollar as well. All right. So like I said, this thing is happening quickly, man. Let's get some more. Basically, just going into the rebellion of Jake and how, you still have people in denial. We just went to camp, all right, and you had people just walking past like as if it was no big deal. Okay, you have people still walking past like nothing is even happening. You know, here it is, you know, we're going into scriptures, we're going into, you know, things that are going on today, and people aren't taking heed. Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. Okay, so our people are basically destroyed for this lack of knowledge, man. They don't understand what's going on. They don't understand judgment. They don't understand prophecy. They don't understand the Messiah. The scriptures say the spirit of YAHAWASHI is the spirit of prophecy. Okay, pursuing the Revelations 19:10. Okay, so these prophecies are kicking off, and that's why us in this truth, we're so adamant about teaching and really going hard so that the Lord may exempt us. Okay, warn the people. Okay, let's get that in Ezekiel. All right. So Ezekiel 3 and 4. I'll start 3. And he said unto me, son of man, cause thy belly to eat and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, son of man, go and get thee unto the house of Israel and speak with my words unto them. Let's see, let's get to the point. Okay. Verse 19, I'll skip down to 18. Matter of fact, I'll start at 18. Ezekiel 3:18, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So ultimately, you know, we want to deliver our souls, okay? We want the Lord to pardon our sins and to not partake in this judgment, in the missiles, the coronavirus, the RFID chip, the concentration camps, which some of us, you know, may be subject to. Okay, but ultimately, the Lord is going to see us through, okay, because we took it upon ourselves to warn, all right? But it says those that don't take heed, okay, their blood will be on their own hand, okay? But the warning went out, okay? So you know, like I said, the blood is off our hands, and, you know, we're exempt, okay? You know, but like I said, you have people that are literally hard-headed that don't want to hear this thing, man. And they're in denial. Denial is a bitch, man. Denial, you know, is a dangerous thing. You got a lot of people that just, they don't want to accept it. Okay, they don't want to accept the fact that America is on its last leg. Okay, so that was pretty much the point. Lord willing, you were edified. And then off by giving all praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom.